Did you know your liver can start screaming for help years before serious disease appears? The problem is, it doesn't shout in obvious ways. Instead, it whispers through strange, everyday symptoms that most people ignore. Your liver is one of the most vital organs in your body. It detoxifies blood, metabolizes fats and hormones, stores glycogen, and produces bile for digestion. When it becomes damaged, whether from fat buildup, toxins, or inflammation, its function begins to quietly decline. And here's the scary part. Liver damage is becoming more common than ever, largely because of modern diet, alcohol, and a sedentary lifestyle. Today, conditions like non-alcoholic fatty liver disease affect nearly 25% of world's adult population. These are subtle red flags, often ignored until the damage becomes advanced. If your liver struggles to clear toxins like ammonia from the blood, those compounds can affect brain function. This may leave you feeling mentally sluggish, exhausted, or unmotivated even if you are sleeping enough. One of the strongest early signs is constant itching, especially at night, without any visible skin condition. This happens when bile acids and irritation metabolites accumulate in the body. In primary biliary cholangitis, for example, itching is one of the earliest symptoms in up to 70% of patients. If bile can't flow properly into your intestines, as to lose their normal brown color and turn pale or clay colored. At the same time, bilirubin, a yellow pigment, leaks into the bloodstream and is filtered out by the kidneys, making urine darker. An enlarged or inflamed liver can create a sense of fullness in the upper right abdomen. In some cases, early fluid buildup may appear, even before more dramatic symptoms of a liver disease show up. A healthy liver metabolizes alcohol, drugs, and environmental toxins, but when the liver is struggling, even small amounts of alcohol or everyday medicines can cause stronger effects, last longer, or trigger unusual side effects. Because the liver processes hormones and reactive substances, liver dysfunction can disrupt the chemical balance and irregulated sleep. This can manifest as irritability, trouble falling asleep, or unexplained anxiety. Long-term alcohol use produces oxidative stress, triggers inflammation, and kills liver cells, paving the way for cirrhosis. Sugary drinks, processed snacks, and food high in fructose force the liver to convert sugar into fat, a process called de novo lipogenesis. Over time, this leads to fat buildup inside the liver. These foods contain industrial additives and unstable fats that place a heavy detox burden on the liver and promote chronic inflammation. While some omega-6 fats are essential to match, especially without balancing omega-3s, promotes inflammatory compounds that worsen liver injury. When these factors combine with obesity, insulin resistance, and inactivity, the result is a silent storm of liver damage. The liver has a unique regenerative capacity. If conditions are right, it can regrow lost tissue, but with chronic injury, this process breaks down and fibrosis develops. Living liver donors showed that lifestyle optimization, diet, exercise, and stress management significantly improve regeneration after surgery. In animal studies, supplementing L-glutamate speed up liver regeneration after a partial removal, increasing liver mass recovery within days. Nutritional reviews highlights how antioxidant-like curcumin and compounds in the coffee can reduce fat buildup and oxidative stress, supporting regeneration. So, the liver is not passive. With the right diet and a lifestyle, it can heal, but the window closes if damage continues unchecked. Time-restricted eating, for example, 16-8, activates autophagy, your body's cellular cleanup process, reducing metabolic stress on the liver. Leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, berries, and turmeric provides polyphenols, an antioxidant that calm inflammation and protect hepatocytes. Curcumin, in particular, has been studied for reversing fatty liver in animal models. Moderate coffee consumption is constantly linked to reduced fibrosis risk and slower progression of a chronic liver disease. Diet rich in fish oil and olive oil improve liver fat and inflammation markers in non-alcoholic fatty liver disease patients. Protein is essential for cell repair. In liver disease, protein deficiency is common and it can slow recovery. The organ microbiome directly affected the liver. A balanced microbiome reduces harmful compounds and esters the liver, so probiotics and prebiotics fibers can help. (16-8) Intermittent fasting. 2 servings of a fatty fish weekly, olive oil as the main fat, 5 different vegetables daily, 30 minutes of a moderate exercise most days, 1 to 2 cups of black coffee, turmeric with a black pepper, probiotic foods like a yogurt or fermented veggies, 1 to 1.2 gram protein per kilogram. By the way, if kidneys are healthy, consistency is the key. The liver can regenerate, but it takes weeks to months, not days. Your liver is your silent hero. It filters toxins, fuels metabolism, and regenerates when wounded. But only if you give it a chance. Those strange signals, fatigue, itching, or mood swings, are not random annoyances. They are whispers from your liver saying, "Take care of me." No. The good news, science proves it's possible to reverse damage, protect this vital organ, and reclaim your energy. So, if any of these signs sounded familiar, take them as a wake-up call. Start small, change your diet, move your body, and give your liver the care it deserves. Your body is your lifelong home, and your liver is the engine that keeps it running strong. If you found this video helpful, like it and subscribe.